Hi guys, it's Emily with Starting to Geek, and yeah, so I'm actually gonna introduce myself differently, which is gonna be a little differently. But so I'm here, and I just watched the episode of The Flash, and since I won't be able to do a blind reaction to that because I did live tweet it as part of my class project, I'm gonna have to just do kind of an after reaction. I've done these before; they were what I kind of started on. And I kind of think I got to post a couple of them. It was kind of hard to post them because I was still figuring out editing and stuff. But yeah, so this is going to be my reaction to kind of like what I thought of the episode. I really liked this episode. The Flash for me this season has kind of been adequate. It's not, it's like, oh, it's the Flash tonight. But it's not like, oh, it's the Flash tonight. I think this episode really did the, oh, it's the Flash tonight. Because we got to see Alchemy. Alchemy was much more of a presence in this. It was funny. It was very like well written, where there was so much happened. Like if you go back through and you look at the actual episode, what was accomplished, there's a lot of things that was accomplished today. So Wally is going to be Kid Flash finally. Glad to see that. In token to the show, I was thinking weeks ago they were going to do the whole trope of especially with Wally getting mad, with Jesse getting his powers, and even at this beginning of this episode, I was thinking they were going to do the whole trope of, sorry, I'm going to look up my tweet so I can remember what I was talking about, the whole trope of Wally, like, running to Alchemy to get his powers because he's so desperate. I'm glad to see they did the opposite and kind of had him kind of shy away and fall back onto Team Flash, but then they actually had to do it. Although he was not very smart trying to touch the item, but it's probably calling to him. I'm curious to know more about the item, the orb or crystal or whatever, which is cool. The bad guy reveal at the end I was not expecting that. I try to keep away from spoilers, so I was pleasantly surprised. I'm glad to see Caitlin is being dealt with, like her powers and stuff are being talked about and being developed and devoted. I'm pretty sure I know what they're going to do with that. I think the fight was a fake fight. I think it's like a fake battle that they staged for something. I heard someone on Twitter thought that maybe Cisco was going to turn evil, which I thought was a cool anecdote, could be a cool plot twist. But I think what will happen, Caitlin will leave for a couple of episodes, and I feel like Julian will find out who Barry is and join Team Flash. I don't think Julian is Alchemy, or at least I hope he's not Alchemy. The Flash brought in that whole Zoom being, I can't remember his name, because I went to Disney last semester, so I kind of didn't get to see the end of season 2. The whole Zoom twist, that was absolutely a good plot twist. Alchemy being Julian, way too obvious. Way too obvious. But yeah, overall, it's really, really a good episode. I want to know if possibly, I don't know her name, Chloe? Joe's girlfriend has a daughter. Wonder what her name is, if she's a comic book character, somehow Italian, or if she's just a complete stranger that's tied up in this. Yeah, no, so that was kind of my thoughts. I mean, it was such a good episode. I literally, at the very end of the episode, when the reveal of the monster, I stood up off the couch and was like, and right at that moment, I heard footsteps coming up. I live in an apartment where there's an outdoor steps, and my RA was coming around to check people's rooms, and so it was that's gonna be awkward, but they can't come in here without me opening the door. So, but yeah, no, it's a good episode. It was really good salad. I'll move my camera a little bit better. A little bit of a different angle. I'm back in my room to film, so I don't disturb my roommate. Yeah, no, I don't know. So things coming up. For me, I'm going to have a blog post posted sometime tonight or tomorrow morning on my blog, Starting to Geek blog at wordpress.com. Check it out. I've got lots of fun blogs. I've got one about Flashpoint information. I just had one 2 weeks ago about Doctor Strange, about the character Doctor Strange and like his origins on comics. I'll have one. The one that's coming up is going to be about Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, and a little bit about the information about where this character comes from, and where everything else, sorry, I had a little video malfunction, but it's going to be about Newt Scamander and kind of where he comes from, and then also my theories for the movie and possibly the all 5 movie season arc, which is going to be really interesting to see. So yeah, no, that's going to be fun. What else? I don't know. So that's coming up. I've got a blind reaction to the crossover trailers that I hope to also be up tonight. And then I've got a blind reaction. It's not me, but my friend who possibly might be joining me on the channel for some videos. She got to watch Star Wars Rebels for the first time on last Thursday. I've had a crazy weekend, so I'll be able to hopefully get that up. The viewers that I've been getting on YouTube actually really liked my Star Wars Rebels. I've gotten the most views out of that. So that's for it right now. But yeah. So, if you guys like me, go ahead and subscribe to me here on this channel, and subscribe to me on different social medias. Part of this is for a blog project. I will probably stop self-promoting come Friday. I just need to hopefully get a good grade on this project of this blog, and then I'll be able to continue the blog when I have time. So if you guys have any questions for me, just comment below about what I want to do with this whole kind of channel and stuff, or any advice from me. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for me of things I can react to. I've watched a lot of shows and a lot of geeky things. So if you have any suggestions for me, post them in the comments. I'll possibly I'm going to have about 3 weeks at Christmas that I'm going to have time to watch things. Don't post something like Supernatural because I've already seen all of it. A lot of shows I've already seen. Some of it I might have seen, but I might do a reaction to it. Like I might do that with Supernatural sometime, do kind of like a rewatch through, because I haven't seen it in like 6 months. So I'm gonna sign out now. So thank you and have a great day.